An 80-year-old woman, brutally raped, left for dead. Her story, tragically, is not unique in Haiti today. It is a stark and horrifying symbol of a nation held hostage by violence. The incident, echoing through the streets and shaking the conscience of a people, throws a harsh light on the escalating crisis engulfing Haiti. It underscores the vulnerability of its citizens, the reign of terror that has gripped the nation, and the urgent need for action. This act of barbarity is not an isolated incident. It is a chilling reminder of the daily reality for countless Haitians. It speaks volumes about the breakdown of law and order, the erosion of human dignity, and the climate of fear that pervades everyday life. This is Haiti in 2024, a nation teetering on the brink, desperate for a lifeline of peace and security. The international community cannot afford to ignore the cries for help, the pleas for intervention, and the desperate need for a concerted effort to restore peace. The world must see the face of this 80-year-old woman, her pain, her vulnerability, her stolen dignity, and be moved to action. Her story, heartbreaking as it is, must become a catalyst for change, a rallying cry to save Haiti from the abyss. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now. The echoes of violence reverberate throughout Haiti. Rape, a weapon of war waged against the innocent, has become tragically commonplace. Murder, a grim specter haunting the streets, silences voices and shatters dreams. Kidnappings, a lucrative industry for armed gangs, leave families shattered and communities living in perpetual fear. The stories are chillingly similar, yet agonizingly unique in their brutality. A young girl, walking home from school, disappears, her future stolen in a heartbeat. A shopkeeper, struggling to keep his business afloat, gunned down in broad daylight. A doctor, risking his life to save others, kidnapped and held for ransom. These acts of violence are not random. They are deliberate, strategic, and designed to instill fear and control. They are the tools used by armed gangs who operate with impunity, their power unchecked, their grip on the nation tightening with each passing day. The people of Haiti are trapped, caught in a crossfire of terror, their cries for help often met with silence. This is not the Haiti of Toussaint Louverture, of Jean-Jacques Dessalines, of proud resistance and revolutionary spirit. This is a Haiti scarred by violence, its spirit seemingly broken, its future uncertain. The world must not allow this reign of terror to continue. The violence in Haiti is not random. It is targeted, systematic, and aimed at silencing dissent. Artists, the soul of the nation, are being hunted. Their vibrant murals, once symbols of hope and resilience, are now marred by bullet holes. Their studios, once sanctuaries of creativity, are now deserted, their occupants forced into hiding or exile. Intellectuals, the conscience of society, are being silenced. Their pens, once powerful instruments of critique and change, are now stilled by fear. Their voices, once raised in passionate debate and calls for justice, are now muted, silenced by the threat of violence. This is a deliberate strategy to crush dissent, to stifle creativity, and to extinguish any flicker of hope that dares to emerge from the ashes. It is a calculated assault on the very fabric of Haitian society, an attempt to break the spirit of a people known for their resilience and their indomitable will. The world must not stand idly by as the voices of hope are extinguished. We must condemn these attacks, protect those who are targeted, and support the struggle for freedom of expression. For when artists and intellectuals are silenced, it is not just their voices that are lost, but the very soul of a nation. One of the artists they killed is named Sexy. The echoes of violence extend beyond the physical, reaching deep into the heart of Haiti's future, its children. Schools, once sanctuaries of learning and laughter, now stand empty, their gates padlocked, their classrooms deserted. The fear of kidnappings, the threat of violence, and the closure of roads by armed gangs have turned the simple act of going to school into a dangerous gamble. Education, the key to breaking the cycle of poverty and building a brighter future, is under siege. A generation of Haitian children is being deprived of their fundamental right to learn, to grow, and to reach their full potential. The consequences of this educational crisis are dire, with long-term implications for Haiti's social and economic development. The closure of schools not only deprives children of education, but also exacerbates existing inequalities. It is the most vulnerable children from the poorest neighborhoods who are disproportionately affected. They lack access to online learning, alternative educational opportunities, and are more likely to be forced into child labor, early marriage, or recruitment by gangs. The international community must prioritize the reopening of schools, ensuring safe passage for students and teachers. Education is not just a right, it is a lifeline for Haiti's children, offering them a path out of poverty and a chance to build a better future. Section 5. The government's role, a call for action. The Haitian government bears the primary responsibility for protecting its citizens, upholding the rule of law, and ensuring access to basic services, including education. However, the current reality paints a grim picture of a state failing to fulfill its fundamental obligations. The government's response to the escalating violence has been widely criticized as inadequate and ineffective. The police force, outgunned and outmaneuvered by heavily armed gangs, is struggling to maintain even a semblance of order. The justice system, plagued by corruption and inefficiency, has failed to hold perpetrators accountable, fueling a climate of impunity. Addressing the crisis requires a multi-pronged approach. The government must prioritize the strengthening of law enforcement agencies, providing them with the resources, training, and support they need to effectively combat gang violence. Judicial reform is crucial to ensure accountability, restore faith in the justice system, and break the cycle of impunity. Furthermore, the government must address the root causes of violence, including poverty, inequality, and lack of opportunity. This requires investing in social programs, creating jobs, and empowering communities to become agents of change. Section 6 Exodus, fleeing the nightmare. The escalating violence, coupled with the government's inability to provide basic security and services, has triggered a mass exodus from Haiti. Desperate to escape the nightmare unfolding before their eyes, Haitians are fleeing their homeland in droves, seeking refuge and a glimmer of hope in foreign lands. The images are heartbreaking. Families crammed into rickety boats, risking their lives on treacherous journeys across the sea. They are fleeing not just violence, but also poverty, hunger, and a future devoid of opportunity. They are leaving behind their homes, their loved ones, and their dreams, driven by the desperate need to survive. This exodus is not just a humanitarian crisis, it is a brain drain, stripping Haiti of its doctors, nurses, teachers, and entrepreneurs, the very people it needs to rebuild. It is a testament to the depth of the crisis, a stark reminder of the human toll of violence and instability. The international community must respond to this humanitarian crisis with compassion and concrete action. This includes providing safe passage for asylum seekers, ensuring their basic needs are met, and addressing the root causes of displacement. Section 7, International Intervention, a glimmer of hope. The deployment of Kenyan peacekeepers, a response to the Haitian government's plea for international assistance, has injected a glimmer of hope into a seemingly hopeless situation. The arrival of these forces, tasked with restoring order and disarming armed groups, is a welcome development, signaling a renewed commitment from the international community to address Haiti's plight. However, while the presence of peacekeepers may provide a temporary respite from violence, it is not a long-term solution. The international community must go beyond peacekeeping and address the root causes of instability, including weak governance, corruption, and lack of economic opportunities. This requires a sustained commitment to supporting Haiti's development, investing in its people, and empowering them to build a better future. It demands a shift from short-term interventions to long-term solutions, from addressing symptoms to tackling the root causes of the crisis. The success of international intervention hinges on a collaborative approach, working in partnership with the Haitian people, respecting their agency, and supporting their aspirations for a peaceful and prosperous future. Section 8. Beyond Peacekeeping. Addressing the roots of violence. The roots of violence in Haiti run deep, entwined with a complex history of colonialism, political instability, and socio-economic inequality. Addressing these underlying issues is crucial to breaking the cycle of violence and creating a sustainable peace. This requires a multifaceted approach, tackling corruption, strengthening governance, and promoting economic development. It demands investing in education, healthcare, and social safety nets, empowering communities to become agents of change. Tackling corruption, a pervasive problem that undermines trust in institutions and fuels impunity, is paramount. This includes promoting transparency and accountability, strengthening anti-corruption mechanisms, and empowering civil society to play an active role in holding officials accountable. Strengthening governance requires building strong and accountable institutions, ensuring free and fair elections, and promoting the rule of law. It demands empowering marginalized communities, ensuring their voices are heard and their rights are protected. Section 9. The Power of Resilience, Haiti's Unshakable Spirit. Despite the seemingly insurmountable challenges, the Haitian people have not lost hope. Their resilience, their indomitable spirit, and their unwavering belief in a better future shine through the darkness. In the face of adversity, they continue to exhibit extraordinary courage and compassion. They organize community initiatives, support each other, and work tirelessly to rebuild their shattered lives. Their spirit, unbroken by years of hardship, is a testament to the human capacity for resilience. This spirit of resilience is evident in the tireless work of healthcare workers, risking their lives to provide care in the most dangerous of circumstances. It is reflected in the dedication of teachers, finding innovative ways to educate children despite the closure of schools. And it is embodied in the unwavering commitment of artists and activists, using their voices and talents to advocate for change. The international community must recognize and support this spirit of resilience, working alongside the Haitian people, empowering them to become architects of their own future. Section 10. A Vision for a Brighter Future. Hope amidst despair. Despite the current darkness, a glimmer of hope persists in Haiti. It is a hope fueled by the resilience of its people, the unwavering commitment of civil society organizations, and the belief that a better future is possible. This vision of a brighter future is rooted in a Haiti where violence is not the norm, where children can go to school without fear, and where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential. It is a Haiti where the rule of law prevails, where corruption is tackled head-on, and where the government serves the needs of its people. Achieving this vision requires a collective effort, a commitment from both Haitians and the international community to work together to address the root causes of the crisis and to build a more just and equitable society. It demands investing in education, empowering youth, and creating opportunities for economic advancement. It requires strengthening democratic institutions, promoting good governance, and ensuring respect for human rights. Section 11. A Collective Responsibility. The world cannot turn away. The crisis in Haiti is not just a Haitian problem, it is a global challenge that demands a global response. The world cannot continue to turn a blind eye to the suffering of the Haitian people. We cannot allow violence and instability to fester, threatening to further destabilize the region and create ripple effects felt far beyond Haiti's borders. The international community has a moral imperative to act, to stand in solidarity with the Haitian people, and to support their aspirations for a peaceful and prosperous future. This requires a multifaceted approach, addressing both the immediate security crisis and the long-term development challenges. We must provide humanitarian assistance to those in need, ensuring they have access to food, water, shelter, and healthcare. We must support the deployment of a robust peacekeeping force, tasked with restoring order, disarming armed groups, and creating a secure environment for humanitarian aid to reach those who need it most. Beyond peacekeeping, we must invest in long-term development, supporting Haiti's economic recovery, strengthening its democratic institutions, and promoting good governance. This includes investing in education, healthcare, infrastructure, and job creation, empowering Haitians to become agents of change in their own country. Section 12. The Impact of International Leaders. In the midst of Haiti's turmoil, the role of international leaders cannot be overstated. The Haitian people hold a deep appreciation for leaders who have stepped up in their time of need. One such figure is Joe Biden, whose humanitarian program I-134A has saved countless lives. This program has provided critical support, offering a lifeline to those in dire circumstances and reaffirming the importance of global solidarity. Joe Biden's commitment to humanitarian aid has not gone unnoticed. His efforts have not only alleviated immediate suffering but have also provided a beacon of hope for a better future. The Haitian people see in him a leader who understands their plight and is willing to take concrete actions to help. This kind of international leadership is crucial in addressing the multifaceted challenges Haiti faces. As we reflect on the impact of such programs, it becomes clear that the international community has the power to make a difference. It's a reminder that, through collective action and compassionate leadership, we can help build a world where peace and prosperity are within reach for all. The story of Joe Biden's humanitarian program is a testament to what can be achieved when leaders prioritize the well-being of the most vulnerable. It serves as an inspiration and a call to action for others to follow suit, ensuring that the Haitian people's cries for help do not go unanswered. Let's continue to support and advocate for policies that bring hope and healing to Haiti, demonstrating that the world truly cannot turn away. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to stay informed and engaged with the ongoing efforts to support Haiti and its resilient people.